Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so earlier I filmed my vlog and I didn't plan to film any other videos today, but I just got back from going to the grocery store. Alex ran me to Trader Joe's and to Fresh Time, and I got some groceries that I needed, and I got some flowers, and I got a plant, and I got some really fun stuff at Trader Joe's. So I wanted to show you everything that I got. We didn't do Cousin Fun Day this week because Caroline had some meetings in the afternoon, so she couldn't do Wednesday. So Alex was like, if you need me to run you anywhere, I was like, yeah, Friday would be great. So this afternoon, after I filmed my vlog, we ran to the grocery store, we ran to Trader Joe's, and then Alex went to Chipotle, and he got some Chipotle, and he's eating it inside. So I wanted to show you everything that I got, okay? Well, I actually also got a 12 case of Diet Dr. Pepper, which I haven't bought a case of Diet Dr. Pepper in so long. I'm probably drinking a diet soda like once every 4 days now. So I haven't had a lot of diet soda in a long time. I have one can left in the refrigerator, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some Diet Dr. Pepper today. So I got that. That's inside. That's in the fridge. But let me show you the stuff that I got at the grocery store first of all. Okay, I got, they did not have the kind of coffee that I'm drinking right now, which it's a Colombe coffee. It's a Colombe, and it's the light blend, or the blonde roast, which apparently everybody's telling me has more caffeine in it. So that's probably why I like it. I don't know a lot about roasts, but I do know what I like and taste, and I love the blonde roast anywhere. So they didn't have the Colombe coffee anymore there. So I got the Califia Farms Cold Brew Black Coffee Blonde Roast, mellow and bright. I actually think I've had this before. I think this is what I was drinking before I switched to the Colombe coffee, which is my new favorite. It comes in like a big yellow bottle. I think I showed it in a haul before. So I got this, and then, so at Fresh Time, they have like all these drinks and water and stuff like when you walk in. And I was looking at the different waters that I could have like when I get back from my walk, because as soon as I like render this and I start uploading it, my vlog is already uploaded and ready to go. I'm gonna go on my walk. I've been walking like almost every day for almost 2 hours, listening to my audiobooks. I've been having such a great time doing it. I've been eating a lot healthier for the last couple weeks, a lot of salads, which I'm gonna show you here in a second. So I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good when it comes to eating well and exercising and things like that. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay, my glasses. So I found this water, and this water is called Karma Probiotic Water, and the flavor is blueberry lemonade. I know nothing about this. So digestive health, 2 billion active probiotic cultures, immune support, 100% of 6 essential vitamins, only 20 calories for the water, which water is usually no calories, but whatever. Anyway, the undiluted truth in digestive health, probiotics deteriorate. So anyway, this is probiotic water. So I thought I would try that today. So I got that. Let me, here's my receipt for that. Let me put this back in the bag, clean up as you go. The reason that I went to the grocery store was because I wanted to get some more cottage cheese. I'm down to like, I think I have 4 cottage cheeses. Good Culture is the brand that I like. My cousin Caroline got me onto the whole Good Culture thing. They didn't have, I like the small ones, because the small ones are 110 calories, and they have like 12 grams of protein in it. But they didn't have any of the small ones. They didn't have any that have the fruit in it. I was like, well, if they have the fruit ones, then that's something like, because I'm trying not to eat a lot of sugar too. So I was like, that might be something that, because late at night, I start kind of craving sugar. And so I was like, that would be something that way I could have like a strawberry one. They have the mango one that I really like. I was like, that might, you know, give me like, curb my like sweetness a little bit. They didn't have that. So instead, I like yogurt. I very rarely get yogurt. But I got this, I'm trying to eat a lot of protein and also like low calorie, high protein. So I got this Chobani, what is it called? Chobani Zero Added Sugar. I've had the Chobani brand before, but I don't know if I've had these exactly. So this is the vanilla yogurt, and this is 140 calories and 20 grams of protein in each of these. And I got 3 of them, different flavors, just to try different stuff. I got the raspberry lemon one. I thought I could kind of have these as kind of like a dessert, you know? Or late at night if I'm like hungry for something sweet. And then I got the mango one, because I love mangoes. And each of them are 20 grams of protein. So, got these. Okay, and then, I didn't know which kind to get. So, I have bunny rabbits in my yard at night. If you watch my vlog, you know all about the birds and stuff like that. I actually got a new bird feeder. It finally came. I ordered it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I hung it in the tree. I'm looking at it right now. On my vlog today, I showed my new bird feeder if you want to see it. But the birds go crazy on the finch feeder. That's like the only one they go to anymore. Well, they go to all of them, but that's the one they go to the most. But anyway, I have these little bunny rabbits. I saw 3 of them the other night. It reminded me of Pee-Pee and Tucker and Boo Radley. I was like, oh, it's all 3 of them out here together. So anyway, my friend Nikki used to have a bunny rabbit. And I was asking her, like, can you really feed them carrots? And she's like, oh yeah, you can feed them carrots. She's like, don't put too many down there, but they can eat carrots. She's like, they like carrots, like a special treat for them. And she's like, they really like dandelions. So I like looked it up, and I've been trying to find dandelions everywhere, like well, obviously wild dandelions. And I lay them down there. The other night, I laid down like, you know, a yellow dandelion and then one where you like blow it out, like side by side. And the next day they were completely gone. So the bunnies must have taken them. But I got these carrot chips because I thought they would be easier to like, because I was like, well, can they eat like a carrot stick? She's like, yes, they have teeth. I was like, okay. She's like, they actually have 2 like big teeth in front. But I thought these would be easier and I could just kind of like pull them apart for them. So I got these. And then I tried to have like healthier, high protein snacks around the house. I actually did a review on these a while ago. I don't know what I said in the review. I probably said I hated them. But I bought the I bought a different 2 flavors the last time, and they're still in the closet. I just eat a little bit of it every day when I get kind of hungry. But it's the Louisville Vegan Jerky Company. And today I got the Smoky Carolina Barbecue. And then I got the maple bacon, and they're both vegan. So vegan, and I will say, out of all of like the vegan fruit jerky that I've tried, this is probably the best. So that's what I got at the grocery store. Is that everything I got? Yeah, that's everything I got at the grocery store. Let me put the yogurts back in here. Okay. Then when I was at the grocery store, so if you watch one of my last hauls, it was like around the time that my mom passed. It was actually, I think, the day that my mom passed away. It was the anniversary of her death. My mom loved tulips, and so I used to not love the flowers at Trader Joe's, but now I think Trader Joe's has really, really pretty flowers. And so I bought white tulips that day, and I was so excited about it. And their flowers at Trader Joe's are rather inexpensive. So I got the tulips, and I had them in a vase, one of my mom's favorite vases in the kitchen. So I actually said in a vlog like a week after that, I can't believe they're lasting so long. Like, I mean, I won't have to get flowers, but like every 2 or 3 weeks. Literally that night when I was uploading the vlog, the petals were falling on the floor. So I was like, oh, they're dead, they're gone. So today, when I was at Trader Joe's, I got 2 stems, or 2 things of hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. Oh my God, I think they smell so good. I think they smell like summer. I tried to get ones that were not, they had some that were really, really white, like, you know, that were kind of like towards the end. And then they had ones that were really, really green. And I tried to get 2 that were kind of like in the middle. And these were $5.99 each. I don't think that's bad at all. Maybe they were $3.99 each. I don't think that's bad at all. Does it say on here? Oh, it probably says on the receipt. So I think these are so pretty, don't you? So I got those. Where's the receipt? I'll tell you how much they were. Because the plant that I got, they were $5.99 each for 3 stems. Okay, and then, so I always go, like when Caroline and I are there together, you know, we like walk through the whole store and then we come out, you know, at the end. If you ever gone to Trader Joe's, like all the registers are at the front. So we usually go to one of the registers like towards the end because we come out, you know, that side of the aisles. But today I was like looking at the flowers last because I wanted to put it on top of my basket. So I was at the first aisle. I even said to the woman, I was like, I saw one of my sober friends there. I was talking to the woman that was like checking me out. She was so nice. People at Trader Joe's are always so nice. And one of my friends comes up and she goes, Peter! And I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. So we stood there and talked for like 15 minutes outside. But anyway, so when I was standing there at the register before, like when she was starting to check my stuff, I kept on looking to the left because right next to the first register, they have all these like succulents and plants and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, I haven't bought a plant for inside the house for a while, and our plants inside are actually doing really, really well. And so I was like, I think I'm going to start maybe like every week or every other week buying a plant for inside the house. So I saw this plant. This is a rhododendron, and it's a rhododendron, right? That's what it said on there. Hold on, what does it say on here? Simple care. Does it say on here what it is? Simple care foliage, but it's a rhododendron. I'm almost positive it is. Yeah, oh wait. It says on the bottom of it, philodendron is what it is. Okay, isn't she so pretty? And look at, you guys, I think this was $9.99 for this entire thing. I was like, oh my God, I love this. Hold on, was it $9.99? Let me look and see. The plant. It was like the first thing she checked. Where is it? Why is it not on here? Oh no, that's the grocery store one. I was like, why is the diet soda on that one? Okay, this was $10.99. for a philodendron assortment. Isn't it so pretty? And I love the pot that it's in and everything. Now, you know I name my plants and my birds and everything like that, right? So I was thinking of the appropriate name to name her. And I was thinking about my good Judy Tawny Jean on the way home because I was excited to tell her that I got a plant. I was going to take a picture of it when I got home and send it to her. That's the kind of things that Tanya and I send to each other. But anyway, so excited about it. Well, Tanya's brothers call her Sissy, okay? They're always like, whenever I'm around her and her brothers, always like, Sissy, Sissy. And it's so funny to me because I know her as Tawny Jean or Tanya. So anyway, or T, everybody calls her T. So anyway, I've always wanted to have a sister so I could call her Sissy, okay? Like Sissy Spacek. I love Sissy Spacek so much. One of my favorite actresses of life. So anyway, I was like, I am going to call her Sissy after Tanya Jean and also after Sissy Spacek. That way, I can have my very own Sissy. So we're going to call her Sissy, okay? And she's going to go somewhere inside. Alex was like, that is really a nice plant. He called her a she too. He's like, she's really pretty. He goes, was it expensive? I said, it was like $10. So anyway, I think that is a really good deal. Okay. So the reason I was going to Trader Joe's is for these salad mixes, which I reviewed. Have I reviewed a Trader Joe's salad mix? I don't think so, but I'm like eating these like every single day, okay? And I'm like obsessed with these. The problem is they're so big that I can probably only eat like a third of one of these. These are really for like a whole family, all right? And let me just tell you how much these are, because they're each like, where did I put the receipt? How do I keep on losing receipts? They're each of them like $3.99 or something. They're rather inexpensive, and they have really fun mixes. They're all $3.79. They're $3.79, okay? So the problem with these, when I was telling this couple that was standing there, because they were looking at all of them, so when I first found them, this woman I was standing next to, she was getting the elote one, which is my favorite. I'll show it to you in a second. But she was getting them to put on hamburgers. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, if you mix the salad up, my neighbor was like, I thought she was standing across the street looking at me, but it was my bird feeder because I saw her come out to check the mail. Anyway, she said if you mix the salad up with the dressing and everything, and then you put it in a bowl beside like hamburgers or hot dogs, then people can kind of use it as like a slaw or like lettuce with like a dressing flavor on top. I was like, that is so smart. So anyway, but I tried this one. I don't know if I've had this one before. Now, all of these are vegan. It says right here. Trader Joe's has lots of vegans stuff. So this is peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. I got this one. So this is the reason I went. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. If you go to Trader Joe's and you get these salad mixes, do not wait, because they like expire really, really quick. I was telling this couple that. For example, these are best used if by 6/6 or June 6th. Now, I have used them like 2 days or 3 days after they've expired, and they were fine, but I don't think that I would want to push it for a week. By the way, this would feed a family of 4. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, so I got this one, which is the peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. And then I got, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. And this is the elote chopped salad kit. Oh, so here, let me read you what's in this one. Peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. Cabbage, romaine lettuce, peanuts, carrots, celery, fried rice noodles, green onion and cilantro with a peanut and lime dressing. But my favorite is this one. It reminds me of a salad that Alex and I used to eat at this place when we first started dating, called Eddie Met Salad. And they would have a salad that was almost exactly like this. So this one is vegetable blend with cornbread crouton crumbles, cotija cheese, and creamy elote style dressing. And like this would feed like 4 too. And it is so good. This is my favorite. And so like the whole pack is like 500 calories for the whole thing. Both of them, all of them are. They're all like 500, 560 calories or something like that. So I got 3 of those. But then I kept on walking down like the aisle where they have all the vegetables and stuff like that. Oh, this is, so I tried these before. I think I showed these in another haul. I did not realize that the other ones I got, like, anyway, I got some that had meat in them, so, and Alex didn't want them. Anyway, so I got these egg bites, and these are cheese, spinach, and kale, and I really, really like these. Plus, they're low calorie, and they're high in protein. So I've eaten them for dinner, I've eaten them for breakfast, and they're fantastic. And these are really, really cheap, too. These are actually, so they come in these, I don't know if you can see, they come in this little thing, and you microwave them, both of them at the same time. And they're actually a lot bigger than they look. You see? They're kind of like the inside of like a breakfast sandwich. I don't know how much they are. So nobody cares how much stuff is. Anyway, so I got that. Oh, I forgot to give Alex his treats. Oh my God. Shh, don't talk about it. So my husband is obsessed with gummy bears. And so I got him these gummy bears from Trader Joe's. But my husband also, I got him this as a little special treat. I think we might take it over to his mom's house sometime. But he loves tres leches cake, okay? And this is one of the new things that Trader Joe's has. This is something I probably would review. Maybe I will review it. I don't know. We'll see how excited he gets about it. It'll probably be like, oh, okay. But they have a tres leches cake. And maybe it's not new. I don't know. Should I do a review of this? Let me know if you want to do a review of it. You guys, it was literally, I think it was $1.99 for this tres leches cake. $1.99. And all you do is defrost it the night before. Outside, like you can defrost it like 3 to 4 hours. I read the whole thing on here to see how you do it. Or you put it in the refrigerator overnight. Yeah, or for quicker thawing, leave intact for 2 to 3 hours out. So, let's see. This was really cheap. Where is it at? The tres leches cake. Oh, I thought it was $1.99. It was $7.99. That was almost as expensive as the plant. Oh, well, it was worth it. Don't you think that's so fun? Okay. So maybe I'll do that for a review if you want me to, and then I can get another one for Alex on the road. All right. So when I was going down the aisle where they have the salad mixes, I forgot. Okay. They used to have, like, wrap sandwiches and all kinds of sandwiches, and they had them where they keep, like, the hummus and stuff. And then one day, and I love their hummus wrap sandwich, and one day, I was like, oh, they don't have the sandwiches anymore. Okay. It's because I don't go into that area of the Trader Joe's. So today, I was like, oh, here's where all the wrap sandwiches are. They have some meat wrap sandwiches, and they have, like, this apple, chicken and apple brie sandwich. Oh, my God, it looks so good, but I don't eat meat. They have the hummus one there, which is fantastic. They also have these individual salads. So I got the individual salads. This one is Mediterranean-style orzo pasta salad with spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. And you can see, this is probably 2 servings for somebody. And they're really, like, low-calorie, too. It's kind of, and high protein, 9 grams of protein. And this is about 500 calories for the whole thing. And I'll probably only eat half of it, so it's like 250 calories. That's pretty good. And then I also got, now these expire quickly, too. I think these expire on June 2nd or 3rd. And this one is the chickpea, kale, and crispy red rice salad with avocado herb vinaigrette. This one actually was only like 120 calories. And then there's 3 servings, so I guess it's about the same, 400 calories, something like that. Doesn't that look so good? I think I might have that one for dinner tonight. And then the last thing that I got, oh no, this is the one I might have tonight. This one looks so good to me. This one is, oh, it says where the romaine and everything is. Romaine is from Ventura County, Salinas County. And it talks about when it's harvested on here. So this is just Southwest salad. Lettuce, corn, black beans, cabbage, peppers, red onion, cotija cheese with a chipotle ranch dressing. Doesn't that look so good? And this is 450 calories for the whole thing. I'm so excited about all my salads and stuff. Listen, I am trying to only have really healthy things here in the house. Because if I have snacks and stuff like that, the last time I got those everything but the bagel little, like, sandwich things. And one night I broke them out, and then they were in the closet. And I was like, you need to get rid of these. You need to get them out of the house, and you need to get rid of these. So I cannot have, like, obviously I'm not going to break this out at 3 o'clock in the morning and start eating a frozen cake. And I'm not even that big of a fan of tres leches anyway. I should do that review with Alex. That would be a fun review to do with my husband. Okay, so I cannot have unhealthy stuff in the house, or at 3 o'clock in the morning when I start getting hungry, I start grazing and getting into all that stuff. So today was me trying to be really healthy, and I'm proud of what I got today. I did good. So anyway, I wanted to show all that stuff to you. The only other video I did today was my vlog, but I should be back tomorrow or Sunday on all my channels. If not, on Monday. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.